The $370 billion family that can't stay out of jail. In the shadowy world of corporate intrigue and financial malfeasance, the Riggs family's meteoric rise to a net worth of $370 billion should have cemented their status as icons of success. Yet their narrative unfolds not as a tale of triumph, but rather as a gripping saga rife with legal entanglements, scandals, and a relentless battle to evade incarceration. Despite their immense wealth, the Riggs family finds themselves ensnared in a web of controversy and adversity, their once glistening reputation tarnished by allegations of wrongdoing and ethical lapses. As their story unravels, it serves as a stark reminder that even amidst staggering riches, the specter of justice looms large, challenging the very fabric of their existence. Number 4. The rise to wealth. Jonathan Riggs Sr., a visionary entrepreneur with a keen eye for opportunity, laid the foundation for the Riggs family's immense wealth in the late 20th century. Armed with determination and a shrewd business acumen, he established Riggs Enterprises as a humble venture with aspirations far beyond its modest beginnings. What initially started as a small-scale operation quickly blossomed into a formidable force in the corporate world, thanks to Jonathan's strategic foresight and unwavering commitment to success. Under his stewardship, Riggs Enterprises swiftly evolved into a multinational conglomerate, casting its net wide across diverse industries ranging from cutting-edge technology to the complex realm of finance. Jonathan's ability to identify lucrative markets and capitalize on emerging trends set the stage for the family's meteoric rise to prominence. At the helm of Riggs Enterprises, Jonathan Riggs Sr. was not merely a captain but a visionary leader who steered the company toward uncharted territories of innovation and profitability. His bold decisions and calculated risks paid off handsomely, earning the company a reputation as a trailblazer in the corporate landscape. The Riggs family's ventures were not only profitable but also celebrated for their groundbreaking advancements and transformative impact on various industries. Whether pioneering disruptive technologies or revolutionizing financial strategies, Riggs Enterprises set new standards of excellence that earned them admiration and envy in equal measure. Amidst a sea of competitors, Riggs Enterprises stood out as a beacon of success, with its name becoming synonymous with innovation, quality, and unparalleled returns on investment. Jonathan Riggs Sr.'s leadership not only propelled the family's wealth to unprecedented heights, but also cemented their status as titans of industry, revered and respected by peers and rivals alike. As Riggs Enterprises continued to expand its reach and influence, the Riggs family's fortunes soared to stratospheric heights, affirming their position as one of the wealthiest and most powerful dynasties in the corporate world. However, amidst the glitz and glamour of their success, dark clouds loomed on the horizon, foreshadowing the tumultuous trials that lay ahead for this storied family. Number 3. The downfall begins. As the Riggs family's empire reached unprecedented heights, it wasn't immune to the shadows that often lurk behind success. Despite their outward appearance of prosperity, whispers of misconduct and impropriety began to circulate within corporate circles. Allegations of corporate espionage, suggesting underhanded tactics to gain competitive advantages, cast a shadow over the family's pristine image. Additionally, rumors of insider trading and bribery tarnished their reputation, raising questions about the integrity of their business practices. Jonathan Riggs Sr., the patriarch who had steered Riggs Enterprises to greatness, found himself at the center of these controversies. Despite his stature and influence, he couldn't escape the legal scrutiny that followed. Facing numerous legal battles, including allegations of financial impropriety and unethical conduct, Jonathan Riggs Sr. danced on the precipice of accountability. However, his mastery of legal maneuvering and the vast resources at his disposal often allowed him to sidestep significant consequences, maintaining a semblance of innocence in the public eye. Yet the seeds of discord had already been sown, and the next generation would face the repercussions of their predecessors' actions. Jonathan Riggs Jr., heir to the family legacy, proved to be no exception. Despite being groomed to inherit the reins of Riggs Enterprises, he succumbed to the allure of wealth and power, indulging in a series of illicit activities that further tarnished the family name. From allegations of embezzlement to charges of tax evasion, Jonathan Riggs Jr.'s rap sheet grew increasingly lengthy with each passing year. His reckless behavior and disregard for legal boundaries earned him the infamous moniker the Black Sheep of the Riggs dynasty, a title that he seemed destined to uphold. As Jonathan Riggs Jr.'s transgressions became increasingly public, the once impenetrable facade of the Riggs family began to crumble. The legacy of success and prosperity built by Jonathan Riggs Sr. was overshadowed by the dark cloud of scandal and controversy threatening to unravel the very fabric of the family's empire. Number 2. Legal battles and consequences. As the legal news tightened around the Riggs family, their efforts to evade accountability became increasingly desperate. Despite their formidable arsenal of high-profile attorneys and vast financial resources, they found themselves ensnared in a web of legal entanglements from which there seemed to be no escape. Jonathan Riggs Sr., once regarded as an untouchable titan of industry, faced the full force of justice for his role in orchestrating a massive Ponzi scheme that defrauded countless investors of their hard-earned savings. The revelation of Jonathan Riggs Sr.'s criminal activities sent shockwaves through the corporate world, shaking the very foundations of Riggs Enterprises to their core. The once revered patriarch, who had been hailed as a visionary leader, now faced the ignominy of a lengthy prison sentence, marking a spectacular downfall for the once mighty family empire. Meanwhile, Jonathan Riggs Jr., the heir apparent whose promise had been overshadowed by his penchant for scandal, continued to spiral into a downward spiral of legal woes. Despite his repeated attempts to rehabilitate his tarnished image and salvage the family's reputation, his efforts proved futile in the face of mounting evidence and public outcry. With each passing legal battle, Jonathan Riggs Jr. found himself inching closer to the inevitable incarceration. His lavish lifestyle and flagrant disregard for legal boundaries only served to exacerbate public scrutiny and judicial disdain, further sealing his fate as a pariah of the highest order. As the Riggs family's legal woes mounted, their once unassailable legacy crumbled before the eyes of the world. The glittering facade of wealth and power was stripped away, revealing the rot and corruption that lay beneath. Despite their best efforts to evade accountability, justice ultimately prevailed, leaving the Riggs family's once mighty empire in ruins and their reputation irreparably tarnished. Number 1. Legacy and Lessons Learned. The Riggs family's saga stands as a sobering reminder of the pitfalls that await those who succumb to the temptations of wealth and power. Despite their astronomical riches and seemingly untouchable status, they ultimately fell victim to their own hubris and greed. Their downfall serves as a cautionary tale for all who navigate the treacherous waters of high finance, emphasizing the importance of integrity and ethical conduct in an industry often characterized by cutthroat competition and ruthless ambition. The unraveling of the Riggs family's empire underscores the sobering reality that no amount of wealth or influence can shield one from the consequences of unethical behavior. Despite their vast resources and well-connected network of advisors, they found themselves ensnared in a web of legal troubles from which there was no escape. In the end, justice prevailed, serving as a stark reminder that even the most powerful are not above the law. As the dust settles on their once mighty empire, the world is left to ponder the legacy of the Riggs family. While their fortune may have crumbled, their story endures as a cautionary tale for future generations. Their fall from grace serves as a reminder of the dangers of prioritizing profit over principles and the importance of conducting business with integrity and transparency. As the world watches with bated breath, the fate of the Riggs dynasty remains uncertain. Will they rise from the ashes reclaiming their lost glory, or will they fade into obscurity, remembered only as cautionary tale in the annals of corporate history? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The legacy of the Riggs family will continue to serve as a poignant reminder of the perils of unchecked ambition and the enduring importance of ethical conduct in the pursuit of success. Join us as we delve into the riveting saga of the Riggs family, a cautionary tale of wealth, power, and downfall. Don't miss out on the lessons learned from their rise and fall. Subscribe now for more gripping content on finance, ethics, and the human experience.